Hey guys, welcome back to some more AFK Arena. Today we're back over in our test account, and as you can see, the dragons are here. Epic rewards. We start the 2-day, or essentially this 2-tier celebration right here. I want to hop in because as you can see, we have the dragon howls in here. We have the dragon howl, we have the dragon gift, we have the dragon roar, we have the draconic depictions, the dragon's pack. So we have everything up that is up with these dragons. Now, in addition, we did get some more of these. So we have a lot of scrolls that are coming through the mail. And you can also see right here, the companions in shared adventure. That is right. We have the free copy of our dragon. So very, very cool. Now, overall, we are going in, we are looking to get some summons out of there for Gwen. So that is awesome to see the summons in there. Then, of course, we have the Draconis insignia in here. So a lot of free loot that is coming out of here. And then, of course, we got our Isle of Gold right up there. But I want to run through these kind of one by one. Now, the draconic depictions, we already completed. So our dragon is completed in the entirety. We did pick up our loot out of here, which was really cool to see. Now, looking at the Dragon's Pact, this, of course, kicks off the big festival. As you can see, we have the festival attire, the echoes of time, the fledgling flight. We have the grandiose reveal, the battered runes, and then, of course, the grand opening. So let's just kind of run through these systematically. I don't know exactly what it is. So here is, looks like it's going to be the dragon video. So the grand opening of what is going on. And again, I unfortunately don't have my sound off on this, but I want to see exactly kind of how this looks like. So there's the, and I'm wondering if this is kind of the first time when Dura was there. This is not the end. And I'm wondering, so this kind of depicts the story. I think this is when the Hippos were attacking. I think she's trying to get to that. We will rise again. And I think this is where the dragons essentially came to help, taking back what's fallen. And there we go. So there is the statue, as you can see. They're closing the gates. But we were born for this. And if we hit the ground, look at all the flames. Boom. Stopped all of the flames right there. There it is. There are the Draconis, or the dragons, returning. Wow, I'm going to have to watch this full screen, because this does look pretty awesome. Now, of course, we know we do have 5 dragons. There we go. We're in the bubble, protecting her while we're taking out everybody else. Yeah, I'm going to have to check out all that later because that looks awesome. All right, the festival attire. Now, we know this, I believe, is the 2 skins that we have. Now, of course, we've only seen pictures of them at this point. So I believe this is the skin for Oden, and this is the skin for Demia. Now, of course, the Demia, so this is the Oden skin. Now, this is the one you're going to get out of the events. This is the one you're actually going to get for free. And then, of course, the other one is Demia. Demia's is the purchase one. So this is the Soaring the Skies, singing songs of summer. As you can see, dragon howls for Demia. Again, this is going to be the one that if you're looking to pick up, that is going to be the purchase. Let's look at the echoes of time. Oh, this is the reminisce for the account. Let's look at the fledgling flight. I believe this is the egg that they were talking about, which it is. So looking up there, the hypo in the faction. So what do we got? We got 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 scrolls. So full summon right there. 4, 6, 10. So we have 10 more out of there. And then, of course, in here, we got some scrolls. There's another solid pull right there. So pretty good. Now, I don't know exactly how this is going to look getting in here. I don't know if it's almost like a Voyage of Wonder. I don't think this is tied to the Voyage of Wonder. I believe this is probably just, yeah, kind of like a day-by-day event. Welcome, adventurers from afar. There's Cassius. I'm Cassius, waiting here by Hildwin, elder of the Blood-Ridge tribe. Our vessel cannot reach Dragon Isle directly, so we stopped to the island. You've got the scent of Draconis on you. A dragon egg. Where did you get that? It was adrift in the sea. A poor little thing. It's not doing so well. It'll take a few days to hatch. I have a request. I must return to Dragon Isle and report this to Elder Hildwin. And I believe, if I remember, when you get this, when you hatch this, I believe you do get a copy. It looks like of the pet up there. It's in a bad state, not safe. So let's go ahead and make some room in the carriage. Let it rest a few days. We know it is in good hands. So what does it say? The dragon egg feels a bit chilly. Let's warm it up in the carriage. So there is the first exploration. Now right there we have incubation items, and then we do have gold, and it looks like there's a lot in here to go. So let's actually hop into the riverbank woodlands. And again, this is kind of like the Voyage of Wonder. So very cool. We're going to see exactly what this looks like. So again, oh, this took us back out here. But let's see what we have here. So it looks like, again, this is going to be kind of day one going through here. And I'm wondering if, let's go ahead and explore. There we go. So we unlock this piece. So what do we got? Acquire infernal crystals. So there are some camps. There's some chests. We're going to get these kind of wherever. I wonder what, this one is out of reach. Oh, it won't let us come through here. We're going to have to fight some battles in here to actually get through. So let me pause this and we'll go ahead and take out this battle. All right, so that one goes down. And again, there's an item box. Let's go ahead and open this up. There we go. We've completed the infernal quest, which is going to set up the infernal crystal, put it down next to the egg, place it in the corner of the carriage. I'm going to go next to the egg. Let's see. It starts to warm up, so we got some rewards out of there. I'm wondering if, yeah, we can still go through there. Oh, it opens up the next one. There's a lot to go through in here. Let's look at some of this, though. The Dragon Tamer, there we go. So we're getting some more of those scrolls out of there. Have a lot more rewards there, of course, is this skin for Odin. Secrets of the Draconis. Oh, look at that. 2024 anniversary frame. That is really nice. And again, we have all of these dragon summons. Got some more diamonds in there. So going through and cleaning out this part, that is what it is going to be. There's nothing right now in the diary. Little one seems a bit nervous. How about playing some music to calm it down? And then select an item to be interactive. So that's essentially how we're going to hatch the egg. But this, again, is going to have a lot of different things around here. So very similar to kind of what we've seen in the past, with a lot of the progression kind of going through here, day by day, kind of unlocking it in a bunch of different places through the exploration itself. Now, the Battered Runes, that event, it already shows that it's over. And the Grandest Reveille, which we know is that one. Let's see what else we got. So the Dragon's Gift. Wow. This is awesome because right there, guys, there is another copy of Hildwin. So it's very similar to when I think of like getting our copy. So this, again, is going to be a Dragon's Gift. So picking up some resources out of here pretty much every day. There's the Dolly skin. Then, of course, there is the free copy. So very similar to what I was thinking, like Eugene, going in there and actually building out. And then the Dragon's Roar itself is, of course, looking at the very last part. So they've given us a lot of abilities to build out the dragons themselves. One thing we're going to have to know, guys, is what are these dragons going to look like when it comes to utility? So that is going to be something that is going to be just absolutely massive and really, really massive. Look at the Bountiful Trials, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Bountiful Trials. Then, of course, all the trial heroes are up as well. That is going to be absolutely crazy. And I want to see exactly what it looks like when we start getting through these Bountiful Trials. I'm going to have to go through them kind of one by one, figure out exactly what and how we're going to do that. This is massive, guys. This is just absolutely massive with these. Now, let's see in here. We already have 110 of our scrolls. Now, of course, wish list, we only have the 3. And I'm almost wondering if it might be advisable to save these, possibly until you get 2 more. Now, essentially, that means you're not going to have the heroes in here because, of course, it's only going to take the scrolls. But again, I'm almost kind of wondering, see, Highborn Dragon. Let's see if we can get one. You know what? Let's see if we're full on heroes again. This is really bad. So they increased, or they added all of those heroes. You can see we're 409 of 375. So we actually don't even have the ability to build this up any further. I'm going to have to unlock this quite a bit to do the summons in here, which is kind of crazy. So they added all of these heroes, all these new copies, and they didn't raise the limit here. We need to raise the limit here just to even have the ability. I'm not even going to get to the point where I have the ability to actually build these out because I can't build any more of these heroes. But I'm wondering if it'll let me do the summons in here, just the other summons. Because here we have 18 of these. Again, we're looking for Gwen. And what I'm thinking personally is I am thinking that since we're getting Hildwig, I believe that Gwen might be the most popular one out of here. But overall, I kind of compare him to like what we see with Ainz. Now, I know VIP level, again, in here would kind of make a difference. Going through the Dragon's 4 trials, we have another 47 hours to really farm this out. So we have a lot to do in here, guys, around these events, and there is a ton. That's kind of crazy how much stuff is in here. Let's hop back in the fledgling flight. And I'm kind of wondering where this is going to kind of take us with the item. So we can go back to the Explorer, and I'm wondering if that might be it for this. And I was kind of thinking, I'm wondering if it is literally like just this, which that's exactly what it does look like, is it's just this little piece. And then here we're going to the meadow. Oh, so we got one and one other. There we go. Now this has got a couple more places. Explorer here to receive. So acquire a harp. You can see we have a gate right here. Go ahead and open up the gate. Incorrect runes for opening the door. So what is the old-fashioned man, which we know is Movis? When you're too late, this place was once inhabited by dragons. But if you want to open the gate, you'll have to solve the riddle. So what are they giving us? Not even giving us any clues. Current status lowered. That one goes up. I'm not sure if it's going to tell us anything, or if there's something else we're going to have to do here. Anything in our bag? No. Any quests here? Acquire the harp. Okay, anything in the menu? No. I'm assuming we're just going to have to kind of go through here, and I'm thinking just kind of let's do the random. I'm wondering if there we go. So it's raised. Let's lower this one. All right, so didn't do anything. Raise it back up. Let's lower this one. I know sometimes it's like in the land, or it's I don't know if it's literally going to be this kind of RNG. So let's lower it down. Nothing with that. And again, I know we're going to have to kind of play through a couple of the puzzles here. Secrets of the... And again, this doesn't tell us anything. I don't know if I'm missing something. If I'm missing something exactly where this should be, or if he said... Does he say something? Place was one type of... that wrote songs, called themselves artists. The riddle over the gate. Oh, the riddle over the gate. If you want to open the gate, I wonder if there's anything else in here. Oh, there's multiple gates through here. But the riddle over the gate. See, these are all down too, and it's the same 3 symbols. I wonder if they're just all down. But I think that's how they started. When the wind rises, oh, there we go. There we go. See, when the wind rises, the flames dance in tow. Thunderbolts flash down from above and are hidden in the earth. Does this go down further? No. So when the wind rises, so the wind rises, flames dance in tow. Thunderbolt flashes down from below. Huh. Or I wonder if they all go down and then we do it in a particular order. Wind rises and the flames, the lightning from below. Open. Incorrect. I'm going to have to figure it out. Let me see. All right, guys, so it was kind of weird, but when the wind was up and this was in tow and then this is down, it didn't actually trigger the gates. That is something to remember. So since it didn't actually trigger the gate, I had to click it and open. And then at one point it just said it was no longer locked. So I was able to actually just open the gate itself. So again, we're not going to have to, or we're going to have to go through and make sure when it is in that pattern, up, up, and then down in the middle, that we are going to be able to finish that one. So let me check out this one as well. When the cyclone dies down, so cyclone's down, thunder crackles in the sky, so that's up, flames dance, and ice and snow rise into the clouds. All right, let me look what this one is. All right, so we got this one as well. So this is up for the thunderbolt, up for the snow, up for the fire, and then, of course, the wind rune is lower, allowed us to enter into this gate as well, giving us another item box, which is what we're looking for to actually get the ability. Now, what is this one? Oh, it's all bugged out. Test server, a lot of times it's kind of bugged out like that, but it looks like we have what? A couple more, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we have 5 more runes to get through here, and it looks like that is going to be the last one. So The writing on the door has been erased completely, but unfortunately someone left notes behind. 3 are up. Frost is the same as mountain. Typhoon and Thunderbolt are upward. So Typhoon and Thunderbolt are up. 3 are up. Frost is the same as mountain. So Frost and mountain must be down. Let me go ahead and try it. All right, so that one was pretty easy once we know what we're doing. So here the wind is up, the mountain is down, and the mountain is the same as the icicle or the snowflake. The fire is up, the lightning is up, unlocking our last door right here. The camp goes down there pretty easy, giving us an item inside of the box. There we go. We have the harp quest is complete. There, of course, is some more of our resources. Completing the mural and the next part. A little bit more loot. Means, I believe, there we go. We're going to play the music. Let's play a soft tune. Hearing the gentle melody, little one gradually settles down. The egg starts to vibrate. Signal its contentment. There we go. So it cracked open. Stumble across an egg, and not just any egg, a dragon egg. Guardians of the Draconic Fact. And I wonder if it's going to give me a different dragon depending on who you use, which would be kind of interesting to see. Thought all I had to do was wait quietly for it to hatch, but it's much more complicated than I expected. After arranging the carriage, noticed the dragon egg per se was uneven. Oh, so we're taking the day one diary and finishing it out. So soothing and nerving. I wonder how much longer this may take. Come on, little one, hatch soon. It's going to be a lot longer, but there we go. So what do we got? We got a little toy. There we go. A little bit of interaction. We gave it a toy. So, all right, guys, so that is going to do it for today's video. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. And as always, thank you guys for watching.